He had 291 passing yards, averaged 6.8 yards per pass attempt. His touchdown interception ratio was 1-3. Yesterday against the Cowboys, he went 14 of 20. He threw for 224 passing yards, averaged 11.2 passing yards per attempt, and his passing touchdowns to interception ratio was 3 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. But also, I thought Aaron Rodgers was patient in the offense for the Packers, and he allowed the running game to be the strength of the Packers in this matchup. He saw that the Packers had the advantage in the running game with Aaron Jones and with A.J. Dillon. So I love the fact that Aaron Rodgers accepted what the defense gave him, and we knew coming into the game that the Cowboys were terrible against the run. They're one of the worst teams in the NFL against the run. So I believe that Aaron Rodgers recognized early that the Packers had an advantage in a running game, and they produced at a high level with 207 rushing yards between Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Also, Matt LaFleur, he had some comments in his press conference yesterday. He said that he's been at the stadium since before the game Sunday. So Matt LaFleur, after the game against the Cowboys, he didn't go home. He stayed and slept at the stadium Sunday night and into Monday afternoon because he knows the Packers are trying to prepare for the Tennessee Titans, a quick turnaround Thursday night at Lambeau. This is Matt LaFleur. He said, quote, "It's a challenge, but every team has it. It's a good thing I've got a couch in my office." So that was Matt LaFleur responding to reporters about the short week, quick turnaround for the Packers, because we got to have this win. We got to have this win against the Tennessee Titans on Thursday, because right now the Packers, they are 9th in the NFC. Right now in the NFC, it's Eagles at the 1 seed, Vikings with the 2 seed, Seahawks with the 3 seed, 4 seed, Bucks, 5th seed, Giants, 6th seed, Cowboys, 7th seed, 49ers. The top 7 teams get into the postseason, and the Commanders are the 8th seed in the NFC. They have the tiebreaker over the Packers, and the Packers are 9th. So if the Packers want to keep pace with the Niners, with the Commanders, they got to beat the Titans Thursday night at Lambeau. And you look at the rest of the schedule for the Packers. Week 12, they're at Philadelphia. That's a loss. The way the Eagles are playing compared to the way the Packers are currently playing, that's a game the Packers will probably lose. But then week 13, they are in Chicago. That's a game the Packers should win. They have their bye week 14. Week 15, they're home against the Rams. Cooper Kupp is out right now for the LA Rams, probably going to be at least a month, maybe longer, depending on how the Rams perform in his absence, because by the time Cooper Kupp returns back to the field, the Rams may be eliminated from playoff contention. That's week 15. Week 16, they are in Miami against the Dolphins. That's a potential loss. The Dolphins will be favored in that game. Week 17, they are home against the Vikings. That's a game they must win to have an opportunity or a chance to make the playoffs. And then week 18, they are home against the Lions. So 7 games left for the Packers. They have to, the Titans, Eagles, Dolphins, and Vikings games. That's 4 games. The Packers got to at least win 3 of those 4. They'll beat the Lions in week 18. They'll beat the Bears week 13. And they'll beat the Rams in week 15. But they got to beat the Vikings, Dolphins, Eagles, and Titans. They got to win at least 3 out of those 4. At least have a chance at the playoffs, to me. They got to do it. If they finish 9-8, maybe even 10-7, they give themselves a chance to make the playoffs. You got 7 games left, 4-6 in the NFC, you got to win at least 5 of those next 7. You got to, including this game against the Titans. This is a must win because the Titans, they are not on the level that the Eagles or the Dolphins are on right now. They're just not. That's a game that the Packers should win and take care of business Thursday night in Lambeau. Everybody